So, good day, ma'am. Now I will present my lesson plan through this voiceover. So, for my objectives, um, the students should be able to identify the elements of a capsule biography, make their own capsule biography, and participate willingly to the activities to foster appreciation of the lesson. So, the first um, objective falls into the cognitive part. Next, make their own capsule biography is on psychomotor part, and last is participate willingly, which falls into the affective aspect. Next, the subject matter. The topic I've chosen is capsule biography, and I believe the materials that I need to fulfill this lesson are laptop, LCD projector, PowerPoint presentation, which is for my visual aids. Here I have two references, which is from brainly.ph and slideshare.net, and my time frame for this lesson is only 1 hour. For the procedure, a common procedure made in every class is recapitulation of on the previous topic discussed. I'm sorry, this is topic. It's oh yeah. And after the recapitulation, moving on to the motivation part, which were the the students will be asked to get a piece of paper and write their basic information or anything about themselves, but they must include their names, birthday, birthplace, favorite food or place, or etc. in a bullet form. For 5 minutes, they will be working on it, and afterwards, they will be putting their papers, folded pieces of paper, on a fishbowl. Then, each student will randomly pick a paper from the fishbowl and they will keep it, assuming that they are not holding their own papers. Okay, so presentation of the lesson. The teacher will ask the students to open and read the content of the paper of their classmates that they wrote a while ago. Then the teacher will identify the elements present in that writing task, which is the name, birth date, birthplace, parents' name, and such, which is identified essential in writing a capsule biography. So now here, capsule biography is highlighted. Um, Afterwards, the teacher will carry out a short discussion on the meaning of a capsule biography and identify the steps on how to write it. So here I included some definitions of capsule biography from 3 different sources, and I also have the steps on how to write a capsule biography. So this will be presented to the students. The students may be asked to read and share their thoughts about those lines. And also, I have here the purpose of capsule biography, which is briefly stated. The main purpose of this biography is to inform the people by giving information about someone's life. I also prepared a simple example of a capsule biography, but then the students will be advised to also do a further research on looking for samples of capsule biography so that they will be more knowledgeable about this topic. So, in the given example, the students will be identifying the elements of a capsule biography as discussed, like on the paper that that they have, the paper of their classmates, where they can identify the basic elements like the name, the birthday, the birthplace, favorite food, or the essential details needed in a in this certain kind of biography. After after this, the class will be engaged into a writing activity entitled Capsule Biography Writing Icon Describe You. Here's where, as a group, they will decide pick an icon, for example, a poet or a famous artist, which will be their central focus in writing a capsule biography. Part of the process is brainstorming of who is the particular icon that they want, and the students are also required to record the suggestions of each member see how to see that each member had cooperated on the task. And after the consultation of the group members, and after they have chose an icon, they will now proceed on consolidating information that they need. They will be allowed to use their mobile gadgets to search from the web to better collect or gather information about the certain icon that they have chosen. And they have 10 minutes on working on this activity, and then they will have a representative who will present their final output in the class. So for additional task, this is a take-home task for the students to practice writing a capsule biography, where individually are they are to choose a person who makes them happy, for example, their parent or a friend, and whoever it may be, um, they should write a capsule biography about that particular person. And for generalization, through a class recitation, the students will share what they have learned, and also each students are to write their generalization in a piece of neat paper and to be passed so that all students will receive a grades. Yes. And for the general conclusion, of course, the teacher will somehow generalize the topic briefly. Afterwards, an evaluation, which is a sort of a short review, true or false um, statements. I yes. So only 5 items. Here's the key to correction. And for their assignment is to do an advanced reading or study about the next lesson, which is biographical sketch. So on the last page, here is the sample that they will be identifying the elements, and this is prepared by me, Janice Rigon. Thank you po, ma'am.